Hello everybody. The princess requested a pizza, so today we are making her a tombstone pepperoni. I've already been here for about 5 minutes. I already picked up all the little pieces of cheese that sometimes falls off and I put it back on. I preheated the oven to 400. It's at 330 right now. And the oven, let me show you guys. Because conventional ovens used to be kind of like big, like a lot bigger and like junkier. Not junkier, but I mean they would do the job. They would be able to cook a turkey. But it's been, at least with this oven that we have here, it's a trend where you see we have that one right there. That's almost like I would call that a crossover. It's a crossover between a toaster oven and a conventional oven. And now at the bottom we have another one, which now that I look at it, it's probably about the same size when I look at the two of them. So you have two ovens. I usually just use the top one. The bottom one, if I'm not mistaken, we use it for storage. Yeah, we store a couple of things in there. And we obviously use them as we need them. So yeah, this oven right now is preheating. It's at what do we have it at? 370, if you can read that. 375. And then now an important thing that I wanted to say was the instructions on the pizza are, if I'm not mistaken, preheat the oven to 400 and then heat the pizza for about 16 to 18 minutes. Now that would be with a conventional oven, which is bigger. So if I'm not mistaken, it probably takes a little bit longer of time for the oven. For the heat to disperse itself around the amount of space that it has. I'm not a physicist and I'm not formally educated, but I'm just making a guesstimated guess. Alright, that sound right there, that means that it's already at 400. So let's go ahead and throw this bad boy in so we don't waste any electricity. Now, it says to put it in the center rack. And then I was going to get to you about the time. That's why I wanted to explain to you guys about the size of the oven and why it matters when it comes to time. It's right there, put it right there in the center. Since this oven is smaller, instead of 16 to 18 minutes, the pizza will be done in 12. So I just went ahead and set a timer for 12 minutes. So during that 12 minutes, there's really not much to do. I already put all the dishes. That's meat that mom's probably gonna cook today, so she's letting it thaw out. I already put all the dishes in the dishwasher. This right here is a little container. I don't know what it is. Or it must be something that somebody bought to eat, whatever. I keep the carton for the pizza because it's easier to put it back on there and then cut it when I use the pizza cutter, which we keep right over here. I always try to put things in the same place to follow the one rule of the house, which is how you find it is how you leave it. I'm sorry, the one of the two rules of the house. The second rule is see rule number 1. Fairly simple, but it's very important. Whenever you do not follow that rule, it somewhat tends to cause a little bit of a little bit of chaos, which is normal. You know, life is chaotic, but why should it have to be? If we have the ability to make things easier for us, in other words, you know, make it so that everything is in order and it's in its place, it makes it so much easier. That way in the future, you don't have to go looking for something that you think you put somewhere or that you think, you know, is somewhere else. Plus, it also makes sense because then maybe one day when you're going shopping, you know, the less items you have, the more likely you're going to remember that you do have them, and you're not going to buy the same thing twice, which often occurs a lot. People, they buy and buy and buy without realizing it. I mean, our economy loves it, but our economy loves a lot of things which, let's just face it, are not good, in my opinion, are not the best for the environment. If you have an opinion to say about it, you know where to do it. Anyways, thanks for watching. Be kind to one another and live today like it's the last day of your life, and enjoy your day. Thank you.